Hey, it's Via and welcome back. I just got back from Japan and I'm kind of sick, so please excuse my voice for a bit. I'm not back to my usual setup, but I am back from Japan and we are now going to be continuing. Oh no, what's up with my game? We're now going to be continuing the main story quest of Penacony. So now we're going to be playing from the perspective of Acheron. I legit spoiled myself kinda slightly, maybe not really slightly, because I wanted because I saw like some of the updates regarding the special program, and at the same time like I wanted to see the songs as well, and maybe I read some of the comments, so I stopped doing that and I'm like, no, I have to finish this so the experience will be preserved. Oh, okay, so Welt is gonna be with us as well. It says here, Acheron and Welt have reached an understanding, directly targeting the family with their suspicion. What will they discover at Dewlight Pavilion? Stay tuned to find out. Oh my god, my sniffles! Alright, here we are. Something's wrong with my game. Hang on. Alright, Dewlight Pavilion. So this is the same place where we went to as Aventurine, and now apparently if I the last time I played the main story quest was like last week before I went to Japan, and the remark was, oh, that was Steam. I'm downloading a demo of a game. The remark was that it's oddly unoccupied, there's no one protecting it and shit, so but like as much as possible I won't be getting sidetracked. I'll just be going to the quest points, and if there are battles that are not like story heavy, not really important to the story, I'll cut them. So I want to finish this maybe tonight. Hopefully I can get to the boss that Boot Hill needs. I'm still not sure what it is, but I think I have an inkling because of the comments that I've seen. Anyway, let's go.
Something feels off. A grand mansion like this and not a butler or servant in sight. Could it be due to the disruption caused by the emergency? Well, this door is open. Looks like we'll have to investigate ourselves. Let's proceed with caution.
Just one moment.
Acheron draws her blade slightly. Within a moment, her breath became imperceptible.
Light. I've made myself less noticeable. The crew can explain their presence as authorized by the family, but I can't come up with any excuses for being here.
I see. What an interesting technique.
She's what, wearing an invisibility cloak or something? Yeah, that's what I love about getting her. She just makes things, especially in simulated universe. What a time saver. Okay, so this is the part that we solved as Aventurine as well. I said no, okay, no, nothing, no, nothing. You don't have to go through here anymore. No, nothing.
Stream forth.
Thank goodness we have Acheron.
The model in the sand pit. It's the golden hour, isn't it?
Not.
Maybe the heads of the family used that model for discussing important matters.
Not the golden hour, unless they
Footprints
changed
here
it.
Are different from the rest. There are two
That's us
sets
before.
of them. Looks like outsiders might have passed through here not long ago.
Right, you're right. Well, completely
Can you identify the people who left
accurate.
these footprints?
The
Well,
shoes.
there's a unique pattern here. Flamboyant, even. If I'm right, it could be the IPC ambassador, Aventurine.
Aventurine. What about the other set?
It looks like they were walking side by side as opposed to one behind the other. So the second individual
Wow.
is likely equal in
Sherlock
status
Holmes
to
Welt, hello?
Aventurine. The IPC is eager to reclaim Penacony, so their presence here is not unexpected.
I know I do like music streams and all, but I'm kind of hesitant to upload covers on the YouTube channel because I haven't done that yet and think it's gonna be too different of like content style than what I usually do. So I'm kind of like still not sure about it. But if I were to do my first cover on this channel, it might be a Honkai Storial song because I am in love with the Robin songs. I thought it's gonna be like Honkai Impact songs, but since I haven't really uploaded any Honkai Impact related videos. I have done streams, but not like YouTube videos. it might be more appropriate to do Honkai tutorial covers. They're not gonna be like formal covers too. I'm not really adept at mixing. I just know how to use like GarageBand and stuff like that. When I was still using a Mac, now I'm using a PC. Let's try to sneak past this boss.
Well, there aren't any people
Oh,
in this
not boss.
mansion. They've set up quite a few mimetic guards to patrol this place.
Uh-oh. We can't one-shot it. Okay, we're gonna skip through this. Bye.
Look, it dropped something.
Oh.
A note. Looks like
Note?
instructions from the butler for the other servants.
That was the butler?
Seems like the mansion's entire workforce were assigned other tasks before Robin's death. It must have been a big project to require that much manpower. The Charmony Festival,
Charmony
perhaps.
sounds quite funny.
But no matter what their main priorities are, there should always be someone left at the mansion, right?
So you're saying someone deliberately cleared the place out?
Sunday. It was Sunday, right?
Yeah, but I don't know why.
Maybe for Aventurine and Dr. Ratio? Or is this a completely different, like, person and purpose and context? Oh, a table.
No one here either.
This is where we
Since no one's around to entertain us, let's make ourselves at home.
mentally dance with
Stay
Sunday.
close to me so that my white can cover you too.
Oh, the white. Dear brother, how are you doing these days? I had intended to visit you at Delight Pavilion as soon as possible upon my return, but with the approaching Charmony Festival and your busy schedule, I refrained from troubling you. Schedule, whatever. However, an urgent matter compels me to share something with you immediately. I've experienced a peculiar change in my voice. I thought it was caused by exhaustion or illness, but after consulting with doctors, they assured me of my perfect health. However, my voice worsened over time, and I even experienced periods of complete voice loss. I conducted many private investigations. I realized that the harmony in Penacony is not pure. The discord lurking within has tainted my voice of harmony, which I believe to be the root cause of my vocal issues. Oh, so her voice is like a gift from the harmony? I immediately realized that such external levels of interference can only occur if either a powerful external force is pulling the strings, or if a senior member of the family is involved. Huh. Oh my gosh, my sniffles. A traitor has emerged within the family in Penacony, and it is highly likely that this person is one of the 4 family heads. I trust you implicitly, dear brother, because of our promise. With the Charmony Festival on the horizon, I fear this person intends to impede its progress, or even use the festival for some ulterior motive. You are the only true family member I have left. The 4 family heads, is Sunday one of them? Is Sunday a head? Even if Sunday could be the traitor, he wouldn't kill Robin, right? I mean, I don't know what his place is in this, like, thing, in this whole, like, scheme of things. Okay, I learned about the memory zone meme death, and my further inquiries led me to believe that the culprit who directed it to cause this series of incidents is the traitor. Okay, once I've thoroughly investigated death, I'll come and meet you immediately. Don't stay in the dreamscape all the time. Aww.
As soon as I and the rest of the crew arrived in Penacony, Mr. Sunday and Robin showed up to greet us. I remember hearing something unusual in her voice, and
so she knew something was up.
Right.
Maybe that's why she was killed.
Robin believed it was because the harmony had been tampered with somehow. But as far as I know, there aren't many entities capable of interfering with the power of paths.
Meaning?
If there really is a traitor within the family, that person must hold a high position or possess unimaginable strength.
That would explain why Mr. Sunday has been having such difficulty in catching the traitor.
But Sunday's trying to catch a traitor, though. Is that real? Well, I like to believe he wouldn't kill Robin. Quote-unquote kill. I still don't know what happens to them if they die in the dream. List of death's victims. Anserol, a male Halovian, was dragged into the sea. Huh. This was the first case. Can't tell if anything is wrong. Insufficient investigation. Mori, a male from Xianzhou, entered a spheroid in golden hour and mysteriously disappeared. Huh. No sign of forced entry. It seems the culprit can ignore physical barriers. Emeka, a female human. Talon Show turned around and disappeared in the shadows below. Culprit is swift and skilled at disguises. Weber, a male Pepeshi, fell down when entering his office on payday in Gilded Hour. Memories of witnesses have been processed. Preferring to attack wounded or vulnerable individuals, uncertain, may be taking orders from someone else. What's the pattern of these targets? Shemet, a male Pepeshi, was taken away while flipping over a card at a casino. Flipping a card. Interesting. Deckham, a male human, jumped into the ocean of dream bubbles in Blue Hour in an attempt to impress his girlfriend, but got entangled by an unknown meme. My sniffles. Most cases are related to the ocean. Could this be a breakthrough? Additional note, scratch that. After checking, only 2 cases were related to the ocean. Kaiksia, a female foxhead engulfed by an unknown meme while playing dreamy slots. Okay, it doesn't like gamblers. Okay. Could it be the Sweet Dreams troupe? Does it have the ability to imitate and learn multiple culprits? There is likely a mastermind behind the scenes. I don't think it's the masked fools. Sparkle seems like an agent of chaos, but she's not causing it this time. It's like she's here to... Oops, I hit the mic, sorry. To reap the benefit of chaos, but not directly causing it. Although she could allegedly destroy the whole of Penacony. Kambega, a male bloodhound, attacked by an unknown meme before his shift change. Janet, a female human, disappeared while visiting a film history gallery. Okay. Mysterious sound. Only case where the culprit demonstrated speech ability. Monk, a male Intellitron, while replacing his newly purchased high-grade vision sensor in the auction. Vision sensor, noteworthy. Annette, a female Pepeshi, vanished while touching up her makeup. Oh. Mirror and disappeared. Noteworthy, okay. Current hypothesis is related to sight. Chloe, a female Intellitron, attacked and disappeared when she blew out the candles during her birthday. Is sight really a trigger? Occurred in dark or dim environments. Carissa, a female Hylovian, was harassed by a fervent fan backstage and was subsequently abducted. Keep a lookout for this fervent fan. Where were we? Dorian! Oh, Dragon Age. Oh my god, Dragon Age. Never mind, that's a whole other topic. I don't want to get into that right now. A male human took a nap before the end of his shift without telling managers and was abducted. Taking a nap, let's consider discussing with the Alfalfa family about increased vacation time. Marlowe, a male human, disappeared after being involved in a car accident. Genuine case of death. The meme must be connected to concepts such as death and murder. The list comprises over 100 cases related to the memories of meme death. However, the author of the list seems to struggle with figuring out the pattern. Is this Sunday's doing or Robin? Who's investigating it? The previous one was Robin's letter to Sunday, so this must be Sunday's office, right? So this should be Sunday's investigation. Okay, I'm gonna be sounding a bit nasal. I'm sorry.
The information about Robin, Firefly, and the other victims. I don't see any commonalities among them.
Looks like the rumors were right. Death does seem to be targeting random victims.
It is
Based on
Sunday's
Sunday's notes, he's no stranger to death.
He's just surprised that it has resurfaced.
And lastly...
This light cone is securely guarded.
Aww.
It must hold some important memories.
According to Robin's interview, despite having performed on so many grand stages, her favorite performance was a pretend show she put on with her brother when they were just kids.
I wonder how their relationship is now.
Growing up brings gains, but also losses.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, time has a way of smoothing things out. The beautiful dreams of youth will eventually fade away.
Keep looking for clues. Okay, the last pieces. They're on the table. Esteemed head of the Oak family, the investigation into all the suspects involved in the death case has been concluded. The findings are summarized below for your review. Respectfully, Esme Trot. Ryan, a general staff, often caught slacking off at work. Huh? Suspects? Pursue diplomatic clerk, unable to... What? Suspects? Dreamweaver... Sir Whitaker? I've met Sir Whitaker. Carrie, an actress from the Iris family. Woolsey, I know Woolsey. I've met Woolsey. 52 suspects. Perhaps there is a common thread among them. I have reached a conclusion. What's the common thread? Can we see? A project manager, shorter than average repetitive, calm demeanor, revenue, an auction trader, a hotel butler, VIP, gambling, reporter, short blonde, mental age beyond her, smart, an agent with long gray hair like a fireball, law, detective, captain, huh?
Mr.
I
Sunday
can't
has
see
done
it.
some serious research on his suspects. This traitor must have been causing trouble for the family for a long time.
They all seem to be insiders, but I haven't met any of them.
I've met some.
Huh? Wait, these characteristics.
What is it?
No, nothing. Maybe I'm just
Wait.
overthinking things.
Acheron,
However, if this traitor really exists,
please tell us.
could they be responsible for Firefly and Robin's deaths?
Tell us what characteristics you're referring to.
Perhaps that's why Sunday is taking this matter so seriously.
Why is he named Sunday? Just Sunday from Alfalfa. I have been informed about Robin and I would like to express my deepest condolences. Okay, I have met that watchmaker many times long before the Dream Master adopted you and your sister, and I have never found any evidence linking him to that memory zone meme. Now that you are the head of the family, it is essential that you assess the situation objectively and consider the bigger picture. Okay. The Dream Master.
It seems neither the Dream Master of Penacony nor this old Odie is happy with Sunday's recent performance.
They don't seem to care much about death. Instead, they're more concerned about the Charmony Festival and the Watchmaker.
Maybe the other family heads don't think death is a big deal. One thing's for sure. There's a lot of internal conflict within the family, and everybody has their own agenda.
That's all for now. Nothing more noteworthy.
Before coming here, I had all sorts of scenarios in my head about dealing with the family.
Watch out. Someone's approaching.
I didn't let him finish. Uh-oh.
I don't think trespassing on forbidden areas is the way to be a guest, Mr. Yang. And... Acheron? The Galaxy Ranger?
He's here. Okay, what did you find out? Please tell us.
Our apologies, Mr. Sunday. Nobody came to greet us, so we entered without permission. I hope you can forgive us.
Well, it's so diplomatic.
But even if there's no one to greet you, you should wait for the host. Don't you agree? Even without the famous Galaxy Ranger. As far as I know, the crew has officially accepted the family's commission, so coming here will be unnecessary for you.
Why is it unnecessary? You have a lot of notes regarding death.
On the contrary, that's exactly why we're here, to ask you about the case and gather more information. We don't want any loose ends.
I really
Well,
like Welt's
since you've come
VA,
with
like
goodwill,
the acting.
I have no reason to show you the door.
He's really like an old professor talking.
Rest assured, he hasn't figured out that we went through those documents.
He's right in front of us, Acheron. Don't talk like that.
While the truth remains a mystery, I'm getting close to it. I assure you that the traitor will soon pay the price.
Let's hope justice will prevail soon. I have a question for you, if you don't mind. How did the family come to the conclusion that the murderer was within the family? With all due respect, it's in the IPC's interest to wreak havoc before the Charmony Festival, and the family has every reason to suspect the IPC's involvement.
Well, other family heads share the same suspicions as you, but in my opinion, the true murderer would never have drawn as much attention as that
That's true.
ambassador did.
Aventurine's quite
Not to
flashy.
mention, I personally shackled him a while ago.
Shackled.
However,
No.
I'll give you a suggestion regarding
I wonder
your
how he's
suspicions,
doing.
Mr. Yang. You should be more cautious of Aventurine. While the wicked can't break through high walls, they can plunge their evil dagger into the heart of the righteous.
What does that mean?
He's a businessman, not some philanthropist. But right now, he's out there handing out his wealth on the streets. And he went to the Clock Studios theme park all by himself.
But it's a dream, right?
Who knows what kind of scheme he's cooking up? While the family is dedicated to keeping our guests safe, it might be wise for you to stay alert.
I don't know who's more suspicious. Like for the both of them.
You never know. What unexpected troubles could arise?
Oh yeah, we have new characters as well, drip marketed. Oh, no, Aventurine's POV. And people are mad because Sunday's not getting released yet. It's quite funny. Alright, we're back to Clock Studios theme park. I wonder what Aventurine found out. Because he's been given, like, a task by Sunday, right?
According to a Pierpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Edgehazio Aventurine case. The
Edgehazio?
suspect has been arrested. This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Kataka Avgin extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
Huh. Oh, it's Jade. Oh wait, let me do autoplay.
What pretty eyes. Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
Kakavasha.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Edgehazio. Maybe even the Sand King's remains.
Sand King?
Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Oh, madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me.
Lenore?
I have something to say.
And then what?
They have a chief?
I want cash.
Oh.
It can't be that
How
simple,
straightforward.
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value.
That's all he needs. That's all he needs.
30 tanbas. No more, no less. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance.
Whoa, whoa.
Which is why you should call him here.
Did this guy major in psychology or something?
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf. You're wrong. 30 tanbas. He'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth.
Even what you don't want.
Status.
Wow, that's such a punishment.
Power. The IPC will give you whatever you want. Even what you don't want. Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live, to create even more wealth for us. Go, pick the clothes you like, then choose your desired identity.
Interesting.
And then, use
So
them
how-
well, child.
So he took on a different identity.
May
How
your
did
plans
Sunday...
never suffer failure.
How did Sunday figure him out?
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost. Is it because Gaiathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. But...
Oh, I skipped it. Damn. My success is inevitable. Okay.
What then? Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble? An even more glorious one?
You bet!
Will
Let's
I
go.
return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter failure?
Well, there's always a first time for everything, but that shouldn't get you down.
Never to return.
Oh, well, that's a bit too much, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas.
Why is his voice like that?
Lowly gambler.
Is it his dream? Oh, he's dreaming in a dream.
What?
Inception.
What?
I dream in a dream every night. I'm in love. That's by AT's Inception, the song.
Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane? Perhaps both.
Oh, this is so funny.
Forgotten me already?
He has an alter ego?
You were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords. Who was it that gave you the idea? Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony.
Newborn of the Harmony. What does that mean?
The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool.
Okay. No.
Not the first time we've met.
Okay.
No need to be so polite.
Not the Harmony.
I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying.
I'm still not sure what happened. How is he dying?
And
What
you
did
still
Sunday
want
do to
drag
him?
a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it? A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off? Why not?
His conscience.
Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before your entire
But we have Dr. Ratio's thing, right?
I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk.
Alright, let's walk.
What exactly are you? Most people in this
Your
world
hopes and
spend their
dreams.
entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future.
Oh. The
First, I'm
future?
hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next?
New map? Oh, we're in the
Why are
Disneyland.
there no guests here?
Alright, what featherhead? Oh, that one?
Just a Pepeshi?
Oh, it's a Pepeshi. Oh, no.
A child?
Oh, it's you. You have the same
I thought
hair.
minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour.
The minors are allowed, okay.
Hey kid,
That answers one question.
you okay? Are you lost?
Oh. What's happening?
What's wrong, mister?
Oh my gosh, that's
you don't
him.
Look well.
Why does his eye pattern looks so creepy on a kid?
Your
It's the
eyes.
way they drew the eyes. Because his kind of looks okay.
Impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama.
This kid kind of looks
Colorful eyes are said to bring good
traumatized,
luck.
which I bet he is.
Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time, too.
It has to be him as a child, right? Even though his...
And Mama Funga... No, it can't...
But his hair's kind of darker.
Left.
Yeah, his hair's kind of darker though, but exactly. If that's the case, then it's an illusion.
Papa, Mama, wait for me.
Oh.
Only on Penacony, am I right?
What are you still doing here?
Well, you've known all along. The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came.
Yeah, why is he the only one here too?
Why would there be a need for such high walls and deep moats?
That's true, and even if they have moats, it's not really useful against the
people
meme.
don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the dream syrup is so alluring. You will receive no charity on Penacony. And relying on your own strength alone to topple high walls? Not a likely fate. Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert. Because you know that opportunities are fleeting.
Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant.
Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope. So listen while you can. It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. The conspiracies, calculations.
You're talking too much. I mean, I love the lore, but I'm kind of trying to rush through it, but I also don't want to miss anything, so...
Oh, when everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised?
Which one? The whole Sunday Dr. Ratio event?
Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler.
Inferiority complex?
Overcautious. Massive inferiority complex.
He's
You want
overcompensating.
so much, you're still so afraid of losing.
It makes sense. It makes sense for his personality, though.
They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight flush. They don't know the other hand is below the table, clutching your chips for dear life. It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural kid. You don't stop at fooling the audience, you fool yourself too.
Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors
Yep,
is
that's true.
first being able to fool yourself.
Acting.
Of course. I know you all too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You
Elation.
had the chance to embrace elation.
Elation
That
is
honor
follow-up
you
attacks,
wanted,
which he also does.
But
So,
you chose the IPC instead. For the preservation? I doubt it. Do you even have anything in common with the preservation?
Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had me pegged?
I thought he was you.
We're done. Either stop talking or disappear from my sight.
The IPC is like the answer to the preservation.
That's fine. But
Peace,
who
I guess.
exactly is about to
Interastral
disappear
peace.
here?
Well, it's not going to be me, anyway.
What's over here? We cannot go there. Okay. Oh, it's that kid. Maybe it's just a disguise. Oh. After the agony in stony places, the shouts and the cries, prisons, palaces, reverberations. Going in?
Ah, playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
Oh, please don't. Please make my life easier. Initiate launch.
It's my turn to hide now. Bet you guys can't find me.
The kid's hiding? Come on, kid. No puzzles, no puzzles. Main quest only.
Hide and seek. What sweet childhood memories. When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles. You had to hide right under the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis, playing dead, drifting in all that bloody water. Completely ruined that shirt. Shame. Wasn't that the last one Dad left behind? It wasn't ruined. I've always kept it.
Aww.
Come on. It's a rag. It's not like you can ever wear it. Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. And your social capital has changed after all. I've never changed. On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting. The last round of hide and seek.
Who is this guy? Is this Jiminy Cricket?
You should enjoy it.
I had to really take off my headphones for a bit because I thought it was raining. Or like there's a storm, but no, it's in game.
That child. Could he be in here?
He who was we who were once lived are now dying.
Is this
Topaz?
a topaz? What is this doing here?
I can't help but feel like I'm shouting because the sound is quite loud in my headphones.
What? Does your cornerstone wrench out your heart, son? I was merely curious at why it was here. Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you. Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a death rattle. The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipant's body. I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer nerve. If he were just a little bit smarter, the jig would have been up right there.
So this is his plan all along?
This is just bait. Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan. I have to say, that doctor's acting was perb.
Dr. Ratio knew. Okay, he was acting.
Or maybe he wasn't acting at all. All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control. You have to give him enough detail.
He considers everything so that he can really, you know, make sure he doesn't lose against all odds.
Which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Ratio was all true.
Oh, I didn't expect that. Ooh, Aventurine's smarter than we think.
Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it, everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them.
The third stone?
Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind? Your mind. It's our mind.
So there's the Harmony
You're
talking?
me, and I'm you. We're the same. The best way to
The
prevent
background
others from
sounds
seeing
are
your true
so
colors is to
confusing.
first be able to fool yourself. Really? You can't even fool yourself. You just got lucky this time.
He's always lucky.
This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you.
How is there a third cornerstone?
Cunning. What's its name?
Jade. Aventurine.
Why are you even asking me? Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it? This type of stone isn't rare, but its
Jade.
hue is very similar to a certain
Emerald?
gem.
It has to be Jade
In
because
fact,
Jade was.
it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem is Jade. Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Oh, looks like Jade can be substituted for Aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose.
So Topaz didn't know, like, her cornerstone was gone, right?
Aventurine, Topaz, Jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly Penacony, offered
Oh,
their
Topaz
everything.
knew.
Oh, you're even more united than the family. As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing. But will it be the former or the latter?
Oh, I like this guy.
We'll find out.
He feels like, who was it?
So, where's the real Aventurine stone? Take it out. Let's have a look. Suddenly, you don't know where it is? I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner.
Is he really him? Is it a trick?
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong.
It's like a turquoise, though. Like an
Piled
aquamarine.
up with these cheap baubles.
Oh, it's still in there.
You smashed the Aventurine stone before you left?
Oh.
Just look at it.
What an interesting
Just like your
method.
life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing is far more precious than your life.
I still don't understand who is this guy.
You're absolutely
Like,
clear
who is
about the
it?
consequences of doing this. Blasphemy.
His inner thoughts.
Body.
His intrusive
The IPC
thoughts.
will let you get off scot-free. Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I can create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means.
Ugh, businessman.
How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me. Now I'm really
I think I talk too much during these dialogues, so I'll just try to listen now.
Reckless risks and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction. Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards?
Yep.
I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC. There is so much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it all. That is, if you can do what it takes. We'll just have to wait and see then.
Oh my god, there's like Aventurine versus Aventurine.
The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harmony.
Okay, where's the kid? We were looking for the kid, right? Oh, oh my god, that scared me. The kid.
Hello. We meet again, Mr. Pretty Eyes.
Oh, well, we have the
Yes.
same eyes.
We meet again. Did you find your mother and father?
Of course. Big Sis is there too. The 4 of us were just playing hide and seek. I'm so happy. On our way here, Papa even brought me to see a blimp.
Blim? What's that?
I think you mean film.
Yes, that's it. Putting many drawings together and turning them into a moving wall painting.
Sorry, give me a second.
They put me, Papa, Mama, and Big Sis together, turning us into one big family.
Oops, I'm just trying to rearrange my armrest.
You should give it a try too, mister. You look sad. The amusement park will cheer you up.
Sure.
future. Uh-oh, film time. Hamster ball night, fast and furry nuts? Fury nuts. Oh, we're playing? Oh, I'm not ready for this. Yeah. I wasn't expecting that.
How's that? Not a bad score, eh?
Oh, and he's gone.
Boring.
Boring. Let me put the mic near my mouth so I don't feel like I have to scream. Although I know it's gonna pick it up, but psychologically it feels like I'm shouting.
Stream 4.
Catch up. Oh, why is it like that? Why is our quest like that?
Why aren't you talking? You've piqued my interest. I'll admit that there are still aspects of you that I don't completely understand. Well, you sound sincere this time, at least. Well, sincerity is one of my traits that everybody likes. And I have precious few of those. Moving on.
Moving on.
See that maze over there? I'll know everything about you
A maze?
before you reach the exit.
Ooh. We're gonna go in a maze?
A quaint journey through this amusement park still isn't over. And I wouldn't mind stretching this out at all.
Huh. One, two, three, four. High five.
This place.
Oh.
It's so tall. Even taller than the tallest rocks in the desert.
There is no water, only the rock.
And there are so many flowers here.
Oh, there's the maze.
Fix this one's for you.
Rock and no water, only the sandy road. Do you know the difference between a maze and a labyrinth? I'm not sure if this is like if I got it right or else like the opposite.
A dead end? Oh, is this the wrong way?
But a labyrinth only has one entrance and one exit, and a maze has multiple entrances or exits, I think. Or I could be wrong. It might be the other way around. Oh, shackles.
Oh, what's on your mind? It's got nothing to do with you. Do you need a hint?
Manacles?
These are manacles on you. That man gave you your first job. And you made your first pot of gold. I remember it all too well. You wrapped that iron chain around your fist, for that is the only tool you could find. Then, in that maze, you... Shut up!
Oh.
Oh, you don't wish to face your past. Unwilling to admit that your life is worth only 60 tapas. Well, from what I see, you refuse to confront it, because it only proves your weakness. How could a weak person take such daring risks?
Oh, that's true. Because it's all you have.
Right.
Maybe you have nothing to
love the
lose.
thrill of danger, but you refuse to let go of meaningless sentiments. Even in this beautiful dream, the only thing you dare allow yourself is death. In your hands, those who follow you could have become Joker cards. They're far more useful that way. It's not like this is the only place the family ever cut corners. You could have had tons of action if you weren't so all or nothing. All it takes is a meager sacrifice. I bet Opal would
It sounds like the storm is getting closer.
Pity you're not him. Well, you wouldn't be in this state if you could just get with the program. And what happened to you?
Who's Opal?
Professional integrity.
Oh, my mic is
Those
so
techniques you mentioned are
wobbly.
highly efficient, but it's not that I don't know about them. It's more like I couldn't care less.
He has his own style.
Get
Come
it?
on.
What fun is it if the fight isn't fair?
Oh, well, that's true. Oh, so you like to keep things interesting then.
You assume your opponents would fight fair in the first place. The odds are obviously not in your favor, so how are you just breezing by? But did that masked fool's words awaken something in you?
So let me get this straight. He's trying to help Sunday with the death meme
Well, she
thing,
gave me an answer that could turn
but at the same
everything
time, he's also doing the
upside
IPC's
down.
task here. So Oh yeah. Not just the cards. It can also make the table disappear a bit. It's gonna
cheating.
That's cheating. Not just the cards.
If these leaves could be brought back, would they bloom into new flowers?
Imagine why would, like, how does Sparkle, is that real? Like the button that could explode, make Penacony explode, allegedly. Investigate. What is that?
Your expression right now is hard to put into words. The lucky charm Mama left you is made from gold. Why did you never consider selling it? You obviously could have lived a normal life like Big Sis that way. Looking back, that was the better choice.
Big Sis? Oh, who's Big Sis? Big Sis is alive?
Mama only left us with 2 pieces of jewelry. A necklace and a lucky charm. There won't ever be a 3rd piece.
That's what you always say, but you actually regret it, don't you? That you didn't sell them.
You can zip it if there's nothing to talk about.
I know. You must remember what Big Sis told you. You're a child blessed by Gaiathra Triclops, and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through. The words still
That's
ring
like
in your ears, don't they? You're a good kid, so you
realistic thunder.
So you surely won't forget how tragic her last moments of life were. How the piercing laughter behind you felt like it was drilling into.
Are we talking about their mom or the sister?
You were Tis.
Oh,
Tis.
I skipped.
A lifelong regret, indeed.
Enough! Do you not have anything better to talk about?
Oh, shut me down like a champ. Well, I guess when
He's
it
fighting
comes to my
himself.
game,
He's literally
this isn't
fighting
exactly
himself.
my first rodeo. I think I finally get you. And woo! You are nuts!
Oh yeah, I bet.
In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. Well, you stuck to that start to finish. Think about it. There's a Stellaron in play, the fabulous Robin loses her voice, 2 unsolved murders, cryptic messages from a masked fool, and a chance to go head-to-head with Sunday himself. And the only thing to pique your
One word?
interest is one word.
What
The
word?
last word. A word that's right there at your fingertips. Death.
Oh, death.
But whose exactly?
We'll know when the dice falls.
I think the lip sync got better this time.
All right then. Reserve a seat for me in the audience.
For a while,
I'm
it wasn't
curious to
working.
see just how capable you are. Still, you never answered my question. If you could start over, would you still want to be the child who received Gaiathra's blessing?
We done?
It's so quiet this time. Is he finally gone? Or am I the one about to disappear?
Feet deep in the sand. Dead mountain mouth of curious teeth.
Finally, made it out of this place.
Catch up with the young Abdon
Going
boy.
home? But I don't want to go back yet.
Initiate launch.
It's so fun here. I want to stay here forever.
But red sullen faces. Sneer and snarl. But dry sterile. Oh, didn't see it. If there were water. If there were rock. We unlock that. But no water. Only rock. Oh no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. We'll do this next time.
Mister, is that you? I hear the sound of leather shoes.
Why? Can we see his shoes? What's so special about his shoes? Oh, are we back here? Oh, that scared me a bit. The bird.
Ah, it really is you.
What's up, kid? Are you done?
I don't know why, mister, but you always give me a special feeling that makes me more curious about you. It's sad that I can't get to know you more. We have to say goodbye. Did you have fun?
You're going back?
Yes, I should go home. The day's getting dark, and it's going to rain. I don't want to worry the others.
You're home. Where is it?
What a strange question. It's where Papa, Mama, and Big Sis are. In this dream.
Aww.
This amusement park. This beautiful dream. They really are peaceful. Everyone loves it. But, mister, why don't you like it?
It's not real.
Because they're not here.
Where are they then?
Oh, it's two of them.
I don't know.
You do know. But
Where?
there's no point pressing the issue.
What do you mean? Where are they?
Admit it.
That scared me. This thunder
You're
scared me.
tired.
Oh, keep your eyes open,
We
Aventurine.
all are. Which is why we chose to stay here. Me and him.
Huh?
Your past and future.
That doesn't make
How
sense.
long will you stay?
Forever. We'll be with you forever in this dream.
But he's not gonna be here.
This is the greatest honor that we can offer to those who hurtle towards death.
Is this Harmony?
The road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. But you've never gone in any other direction. Your own life is the chip you're most eager to lay down. Always has been. You don't care who the real murderer is, and the Watchmaker's so-called legacy couldn't be more boring. What you want,
Oh, that would
what
make sense.
you need, is to be the smooth operator.
He likes the thrill.
Solid gold deal maker who doesn't waste a
Main
drop of
character
sweat,
problems.
even when he's up
Oh.
to his neck in danger.
Main character syndrome.
Inside family territory. You want to be polished up, cuffed with red-hot chains, and spotlit center stage. You'll be the closing act, the final.
What's that called? Hero syndrome, was it? I forgot what it's
I
called.
can do it. And it will be flawless.
Hero complex. That's it.
Your luck will help you at the right time. Stellaron and an emanator. It's that simple now.
Oh my god, keep scaring me, this thunder.
That way, the IPC will earn a place at the table. And as for you, you'll just happen to slip the leash, sweep the rat race, extract yourself from this endless debacle. You'll have the freedom you've always dreamed of. This isn't the first time. You've been an escape artist from day one. This fiasco started with a death, and its curtains will fall on another death. Oh. So that's why Diamond chose you.
He's just after Penacony. No matter the means, no matter the price. It's not personal.
He will do whatever it takes. Guaranteed.
Well, don't get soft on me now. What, did you suddenly grow a conscience?
Why, I was born from yourself. I'm well aware that climbing out of the hole you've dug is basically impossible. I can't stop you from doing what you want. We can't change where you want to go.
Well, what's done can't be undone.
How is he the future?
All we can do is play the cards
Can he see
we're
the
dealt
future?
and rake in as much time as possible.
Yes. Alas, people won't make all the right choices in their lifetime. Though luck always seems like it's on your side. You will keep winning, having never lost before, but why you? Why must it be you? If all your luck is built on the pain of someone you love, on the loss of dozens more, if these windfalls, these jackpots, aren't a gift from Gaiathra, if all they are is a long string of meaningless deaths, then what did we do to deserve living in a world like that?
Well, maybe when I get to where I'm going and look back, I'll know what the trip was all about.
Fine. Time to make a move, my friend. I'll be waiting up ahead.
And then it says future on top. Okay.
Say goodbye to the kid before you shuffle off. It's best to die without regrets.
No, he won't die. He has the Astral Express.
And now, only we are left. Can you take a photo for me? I want a memento.
Sure. Come on.
Aww. Oh my gosh, this is so cute.
How nice. Now I can see what I look like too.
Look at the lens when you're taking a photo the next time. Your expression will look more natural.
Sure, I will. Then, mister, are you going back too?
I can't leave yet. I still have a show to do.
Alright.
Oh.
It's
You're about to
showtime.
go on stage, aren't you? Let's go then. I'll take you to the stage.
Figuratively. Right?
So you're an actor. No wonder your clothes are so stylish.
I'm actually a merchant. But I do have a show to do.
There's another one who is
Are you the same
beside
as those
you.
men in black in the sky? But you're not wearing black.
Men in black. Oh, who is that
Only
on the other
ordinary
side of you?
employees have to wear that. My position is much higher than theirs.
Awesome.
Get on stage. Fear not. Never look back. Alright. Over plains. Endless. Are we really going on stage? That's figurative, right? Into cracked earth stumbling. Oh, that's the stage. Alright, am I ready? Is this a good way to end a chapter? I'm sure it's not the end of everything yet. We haven't figured out what happened yet.
Behind this curtain is the grand stage. It's almost time to go on stage. Are you ready? Good luck with your show.
What is this? Like, is he still in Penacony Dream World?
Thank you.
Or is this some other dimension?
You still seem pretty nervous. Let's put our palms together. If you receive Gaiathra's blessing, you'll feel more relaxed. Putting our palms together is a simple ritual. By putting our palms together and reciting the prayer to Mama Funga, she will bless us. If you're not familiar, I can guide you.
It's all right. I know how to do it. Of course I know.
Of course. We have a cutscene.
This is where we go our own way, Kakavasha. The catechins are coming.
Why? The catechins have already taken all our money, food, and they killed our parents. What more do they want?
Catechins are bloodthirsty, cruel, and insatiably greedy. They want everything only to end up with nothing. This is a trick, an act of revenge. Remember? Today is the day of the Kakava, and also your birthday. They know the Avgin will surely hold a festival today. With the aid of this ring, they will come to destroy our wagons and take everything they want. Little do the catechins know. This time, we will fight back. The men in black that
So in their planet, in their world, they're the Avgins and the
catechins
catechins.
stand no chance against them, and will surely pay for their arrogance. Without this reign, the catechins would never take action, and we would not have the chance to turn the tide. This is a gift from Gaiathra, and you are Kakavasha, whose good fortune will bless your sister with success.
But people will die, and you will be in danger. How is that good fortune? Why are you all doing this?
The Avgin always return their blood debts. Gaiathra calls for me, while Papa and Mama are waiting for me. I must answer the call. She will bless you with good fortune and help you survive. As long as you are alive, the blood of the Avgin will never run dry. So run, Kakavasha.
I don't understand. So
Do not be
the
afraid.
sister,
And do not look back.
his sister
Go
could
to
have
the
lived,
other side of the mountain. The rain will
but
accompany you,
chose to stay.
and the rain will bless you. As for us, we will reunite in Kakava's next aurora. May the goddess Gaiathra close her eyes 3 times.
Reincarnation, but if they're all
Keep your blood eternally pulsing.
unlike the dragons in
Let
Xianzhou
your
Lofu.
journey be forever peaceful, and your schemes forever concealed. Farewell, Kakavasha.
Newsflash from the Interastral Peace broadcast. The IPC Marketing Development Department spokesperson confirms that a small-scale rebellion has broken out in the unclaimed region of Sigonia. The situation is now under control. The insurgents are from a local clan known as Kataka, which has a long history of disdain towards the IPC. This has caused a serious negative impact to the work of the IPC's Marketing Development Department.
The clan launched a massive attack on the Avgin, who were under the protection of the IPC, resulting in 6,728 deaths and 3,452 missing. The casualties are currently under the care of the frontline trauma team. The spokesperson expresses his deepest condolences for this devastating humanitarian disaster. At the same time, delivering an important message on this matter to all interplanetary citizens. Finally, he proclaims, the hammer of preservation will fall for all beings, regardless of life or death, regardless of race, regardless of ideology, to uphold the basic rights we inherently possess.
That's why he went for preservation.
Kakavasha? Bye.
Bye. Go on stage. Let's go. The show must go on. Is it literally a stage? I thought it was just figurative.
Okay. All the actors are in place.
Oh, this is his mind palace.
It's time for the show to begin. This act is dedicated to you.
Oh.
I hope it'll be an unforgettable memory for you.
Who's he talking to? Himself? His past and future?
Kakavasha.
Aww.
By the way, before you go, I have a personal question. Do you truly want to destroy the world with your own hands?
Let's assume, just assuming now, that every time I roll the dice, there's a possibility of achieving this particular outcome. Then I would be quite happy to make that wager.
Let the show begin. No! No! I want to see the show! And I know it's not exactly a show, but I want to see what he planned. Okay, we'll still find out later. I think we might end the chapter here. Let's see. Wait. Trailblazer might have something to say. Where were we? I think we were with Gallagher. Because it was Acheron and then Aventurine. We're getting thrown around a lot. It's like a Game of Thrones book.
Is this Miss Acheron? Hello, I'm Himiko, the Astral Express's navigator.
Oh, we're meeting up with the crew, okay.
Hello, I'm March 7th. I'm sure she needs no introduction, as you definitely know her.
Hey, I still deserve a proper intro. You can call me Clocky.
Hello?
I love trolling March.
None of you seem surprised by my arrival.
Since Welt has decided to travel with you, it means that he trusts you. And we trust his judgment.
Yes, we love Welt.
I envy your close friendships.
We trust Welt.
Miss Acheron here doesn't present a danger, and she's of no threat to the Astral Express. Aventurine's prior accusation was based on nothing more than his own subjectivity. Which is why, before we continue working together, he has a duty to explain himself.
You want to create a situation where all three parties are present?
A true diplomat, Welt is.
There must be some deeper meaning behind Aventurine's actions. I suspect he's been aware of Penacony's secret from the beginning and has been continuously strategizing to unveil it. In that sense, the Astral Express's role in his plans would be imperative. In the worst-case scenario, he may use us to do something unexpected. Assuming things do escalate to that stage, having an extra ally is a good insurance policy. Penacony has numerous factions, and the state of affairs is significantly more intricate than that of Belobog and the Xianzhou.
Can we get Danheng here, please? So we have the full crew. But we must mete out justice for the dead. Maybe we should now get out of here while we still can. I am the bone of my bat, Stellar is my body, and Trailblazer is my blood. Oh my god, I really want to do this dialogue, but we're not cowards. No.
You're talking weird again. But it's a good vibe. No matter what, we can't ignore the safety of Penacony.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker, it is crucial to get the IPC's intel. The path ahead is fraught with danger. But what's trailblazing without a little danger?
That is true.
Sounds like we've reached a consensus. Now, Miss Acheron?
I will accompany you, of course.
Of course.
Let's move out then! But where do we start looking for him?
No need to rush. If he truly has laid a trap, he will definitely use every means to lure us in.
Trap? Oh, oh there we go. Would we call it a trap?
The most wondrous, most magnificent show.
Oh, it's an actual show?
Is about to begin.
Oh, is it an actual show?
To Clock Studios theme park.
Look.
Timing is
Should
great.
both the performers
Impeccable.
and spectators fail to arrive, won't all of Aventurine's plans be for nothing?
Let's get going, everyone. The hour of trailblazing is upon us.
Yep, okay. The hour of trailblazing is upon us. Sybil, what do you want? Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh. Oh, okay, let's talk to everyone.
Let's get going, everyone.
To solve the mystery of the Watchmaker,
Hey, March, are you ready?
I have a bad feeling that something big's gonna go down.
Let's go.
Are you ready?
I've been ready for a month. Ready.
Let's waste no time and head to the theme park then.
I need to get Boot Hill's materials. And I need to be all caught up if I want to avoid spoilers. I mean, being spoiled and ruining the experience. So let's just go.
Why did you not tell your companions about my true identity?
Is it not relevant to the current situation?
It's just like you said, an inability rather than an unwillingness. Plus, it's a long story, not something that can be summed up in a few words. But I chose to believe you, and my trust in you stems more from my own.
Okay, so I realized I also read into what
I also believe
they were talking about.
If it were their choice to make, they would make the same one.
Like the conversation. So I was wrong to assume Otto because I wasn't entirely sure about Otto. They were referring to Kevin, so that makes more sense.
To reciprocate. In the upcoming confrontation, if the odds aren't in the Astral Express's favor, I will stand with you, if my meager strength is required.
Oh, your meager strength. Okay. A walk among tombstones. Aventurine seems to have waited for quite some time on the stage in the center of Clock Studios theme park. Join this crazed gambler for a perfect collaborative performance that will blow everyone in Penacony away. Okay, I know I said that I was expecting to fight him, but now I'm not so sure. Masked fools. I'm assuming we fight Aventurine, but anything is possible at this point.
We're back here again. Aventurine actually chose a really conspicuous location.
And it's Clocky.
That guy's really taking it to a whole new level. Does he really think he's a superstar or something?
Not a soul in sight. The hounds drove out the visitors, and now their whereabouts are unknown too. Everyone, pay attention. The other party has obviously come prepared.
He doesn't need to do this. We would help him anyway. He just has to come clean and tell us the truth. In front of Aventurine. Just tell us your plan. We don't have to fight. After all, peace is in the IPC's name. Oh, but is this Boot Hill's material? Oh my gosh, are we finally gonna be able to
Astral Express,
get Boot Hill's talents?
You're late. And this unsung guess.
Why do you look like Acheron?
We've kept your appointment, Mr. Aventurine. It is customary to show yourself as well.
And then they're gonna dance to White Knight.
But before that, I've got to introduce our guest of honor. Everyone, give it up for Miss Delaron!
Oh, that's us. Oh, that's us. We're not here for any pageantry. Does this have anything to do with the wanted murderer? Mommy, look, I'm on TV.
Let me remind you that in all likelihood, this stage and her identity have nothing to do with the wanted murderer.
Oh no, they do. Of course they do.
Oh.
Otherwise, why would I work so hard to gain your
It's crazy how we
if I
played
fall here?
in his perspective and we still don't know everything.
She's the only one who saw all 3 homicides. She is the key to proving that the family's death does not exist in Train's promise is nothing but a sham.
3? There were only 2.
3 homicides?
That's right, madam. The 3rd one is about to happen.
Oh
right
my god.
now, right here in Clock Studios theme park.
Don't tell me.
A truly grand death. You,
Damn it, Aventurine, come on.
Are going to die.
This is
And
stupid.
it's all because of you, Miss Stellaron. You will become the personification of death.
What are you on about? You sure you're gonna survive this? I ain't that powerful. What are you on about? He's crazy. He's crazy. He's gone crazy.
Let me be a little clearer. I will detonate the Stellaron in you and cause a teeny tiny accident on
Sparkle Switch. It's the Stellaron.
The entire theme park will be reduced to a shattered dream. Then before the family can even react, I'll become the IP.
Well, you'll die along with us if you do that, so no you.
Your bluff isn't fooling anyone. If you could really do that, you would have done so earlier.
You wanna bet? Sure. I'll bet with you.
Oh no, here we go. This is what he wants.
By detonating an unprecedented explosion to prove that the vow of harmony is a complete and utter joke.
You're making things more complicated than it has to be, Aventurine.
Of course I can. It's just another gamble.
You could literally just sit down and talk to us, but no.
I came from the wastelands of Sigonia. For just 60 red copper coins, people paid to brand me. Put me in chains. Place me in the gallows and bury me in the golden sands. But the sun could not kill me, and the quicksand sent me back to the embrace of the guild and the IPC. Bear in mind, my victory wasn't just a stroke of luck. I've never been defeated.
Well, there's always a first time for everything.
Have you ever heard the saying, sleep is the rehearsal of death? Why does life slumber? All because we are not ready for the final rest. Every night is practice for the end. You and I are escaping into our dreams for fear of death at this very moment. And death will surface in our dreams. Friends, the game has commenced, and you cannot choose to decline.
Oh no, no, no.
Nor do you have any reason or grounds to.
You're the only one playing this game. Oh, cutscene!
The dice are cast. Ladies and gentlemen, ready to unveil your cards.
Oh, there we go.
The architect's flawed stone.
There he is.
Of no value at all. I'm putting down the bet. I'm taking the gamble. I'm claiming the win. Oh, and fate spin the wheel. A daring gamble.
Oh, it's quite loud.
Walking the brink of death for rebirth. Oh. For the Ember Lord.
Sorry, please just turn down your volume. That was quite loud. It was loud for me too. I had to turn down my headphones. The Amber Lord!
All right.
So I was right. We fight him. I wasn't expecting this delusion though. Ooh! Nice music. Bing, bing.
Bring it on, Booker.
Why are we in slow-mo? Okay. This battle still surprised me because all along I thought I was wrong that we were not actually gonna fight him because we would be teammates with him, but I'm glad that I lowered my guard and was still surprised today.
Let's do it.
Yes, Boot Hill, don't worry. Oh, another face.
Even on a losing streak, as long as people will still have hope, they'll keep throwing money on the table. The chance, no matter how small, the potential is what you hang on to. That's what justifies the gamble.
This sounds like a gacha addict trying to justify his purchases.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
You've
Alright, sure, more extreme is like the gamblers, but still, it's quite funny seeing how this is a gacha game. Gamble responsibly. Oh, okay, I get it. Alright, so Argenti and Clara would do really well here. I should have chosen that team. Damn it. How could I have known? Please don't die. Please don't die. No. Wuhil's gonna die. Ah!
Great marksmanship.
Oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Prepare for some.
No, 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 no.
Another journey begins.
And you know what? I think Aventurine would be good here. Actually. You know what? For longevity. Oh, but we have Clara, a tank, though. Oh, man. I think we restarted once as well for the memory zone meme. Alright, here we go.
Prepare for some.
Here we go. Thank you, Mr. Svarog.
My guide. Until I see that, I will protect all beauty.
Everybody's like that, down to the last player. So
What do you
why
mean?
can't I be happy too? Why can't I
Uh-oh.
feel that free?
One more phase. Oh, there we go.
Always hide your ace with a straight face. I'm starting to get a little impatient with you all.
What's he trying to do?
Friends, to fully relish this, I'm betting every last shit. Only by casting aside reason does one truly gamble.
So loud.
Emanator, I know you'll match my wager, right?
Oh.
You're leaving?
Perhaps. I might pass through the place you mentioned.
Penacony. What do you hope to find within a dream?
I'm not looking for anything. They aren't in a dream.
I'm afraid the family will not open the doors for you.
Why?
Because the path you walk is not accepted by the Harmony.
Even if... that's not what I want.
Precisely because it's not what you want. Because they are not like other eons. They have never glanced at anyone. And they never need to. They leave woven strands of fate for humans to walk. And together, they weave a great shadow. And this shadow silently envelops them.
There are always those who rise from the shadows.
They mostly become a part of the shadow.
This Assassin's Creed.
In your eyes. Am I the same?
We walk in the shadows, so they can something
We
in the
still
light.
have a strand of color, but not much.
That is enough. Before they vanish completely, I will reach the Nihility's end.
Device 9? Nihility. Oh! Oh, we're back. Oh, just like that, we're back. What's happening? Oh!
I wish to mourn the departed, weeping like rain, to swell the crossing stream.
It's loud. Please lower the volume. Oh!
As the tide arrives, leading you back home.
they destroyed it. I wasn't sure. There weren't horns, but I swear that was the Hersher of Thunder from the back. Oh, it was a headpiece. It looked like the Hersher of Thunder from the back.